everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So right now we're just about to do our berry run. My dad grows berries and we take them to the local fresh food shops and sell them. So here are the young berries ready to be taken to the shop. And then we have some more young berries here. Then we have boysenberries down here. And then up here we have some more boysenberries. These ones here are Sylvans. So here is the berry patch. There's normally berries down here, but we don't have any this year because we're regrowing them. But all of these ones have grown, and I think there's about 11 or 12 rows, but there's only probably about 8 of them in use. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, about 7 rows, but they're double-sided. And I just have to walk down one. We have a crazy puppy dog. Walk down a row. Oh, there's a birdie in here. That's why he's running around. He chases all the birds out so that they don't eat the berries. Our pool is going in there, or my mum and dad's pool. They did have one, but they sold it and they're upgrading to a bigger one. Then I believe here is going to be a berry packing shed. Is that correct, Dad?
Yeah.
Berry packing shed. He's chasing a bird, that's why he doesn't want to come out. Our dog won't come out.
I don't know if the bird's in there though.
Yeah, there is. I just seen it. He doesn't want to come out. But here is our other berry patch. And a puppy dog. And my husband's coming with us. You know, the netting doesn't hide you. We love you. So now there is the last minute sorting, and the lids are going on. They have to be leveled out, otherwise the berries get squashed. So they have just been leveled out and now the lids are going on. I think these might be the berries that I picked yesterday. I picked 38 punnets of berries. Would these be some of the ones I picked yesterday, the boysenberries? I think I picked mostly boysenberries, and then I picked a couple of Sylvans, which are these ones here. And my dad is just putting the labels on now so people know what they are. On the way to deliver the berries. right now we're picking berries and trying to do it before it starts pouring. So the berries that we are picking are for jam. So they're the ones that are sunburnt or have something wrong with them. It doesn't seem to be raining, but it seems to be coming in showers and then going again. So hopefully it can hold out pouring until we're done here. So let's go. Okay, so I'm going to do a short tutorial on what berries we are picking for jam. So one of the berries we are picking are these. If I can get my camera to focus. As you can see, it's very cosmetically damaged. It's red. These berries shouldn't be red. They should be a dark color between a purple and a black. So it is a little bit sunburned and wrinkly, and it's small, so that goes into jam. Also going into jam is berries that have become too soft, so soft that they are falling off the bushes. So yeah, basically anything that is sun damaged goes into jam. I'll show you guys a good berry. This isn't a good berry, it's got some cosmetic damage. People won't buy them if they're looking too bad, obviously. So that's why we pick them into jam. And our jam lady has actually won some prizes for her jams. So this one here, it's not a properly formed berry. As you can see there, it hasn't properly formed. So that goes into jam as well. Also, in going into jam, I'll try and find you guys a nice one. Because it's getting towards the end of the season, they're not very good. I'll try and show you guys this one. So this one here is a good berry. It's very juicy, very black, although it would have to be picked today. Because otherwise they would just go bad and have to go into jam. But that is a good berry. So I'm going to eat that one. But yeah, you got to be really careful when you get them off the bush that you don't squash them. Here's another bad berry. Try and get the camera to focus. It's just a little bit squishy and sun damaged. So that is why it's going into jam. Okay. So now I'm going to show you how to pick them off the bush. So, gotta find a good berry to pick. We've been going up and down the rows because sometimes you miss some. Okay, so here we go. Here's a berry that I want to pick. As you can see, he's all wrinkly. You know, not a good berry for selling. He's got a burst juice bubble there. I don't know what they're called. So yeah, he'll be no good for sale, but he will be good for jam. So basically, to get them off, with jam it doesn't matter, you can just pull them off, but with berries that you're going to sell, you just got to twist them a bit and then they'll just come off like that. Now I'm going to show you guys how to know when a berry is ripe. So obviously, unless you've got a raspberry, a berry like this is, oops, sorry, leaf got in the way. A berry like this is not ripe and it's hard, and if you eat one they'll just taste disgusting. So this is what it looks like before it ripens at the beginning. So then they start to get a little bit darker. Like this one's a little bit darker than those other two I showed you. I'm just trying to find a good one, guys, so bear with me here. It's kind of hard to show you guys without picking them first. Okay, so this one here. So here it's got a little bit of red, but it's gone black, a dark color. So that one is nearly ready. Just have to see if he does ripen, because that red bit will be a problem. So basically, the darker they are, the better. And then eventually they end up like this. This one's actually starting to break down. It doesn't look very nice at all. But yeah, but that can go into jam. See, we have there another one that's a little bit sunburnt, so that goes into jam too. Also, any that are too small go into jam as well. And then here we have a little bunch that are all shriveled, starting to shrivel. The camera is actually making them look better than they actually are, but in real life you can tell. You can see there, it's got a small berry and it hasn't formed properly. You can see all the little hairs and stuff, so that goes into jam too. Now, also picking berries, there is little insects, little friends that you meet along the way. So I'm going to try and find you some of them. It shouldn't be very hard because they just seem to be everywhere. That's the one thing I dislike about picking berries, but it has to be done. So I'm just going to come up here through the prickly bushes. Trying to find the insects that live amongst here. They are harmless. They're just here because there's vegetation. Any crop you go into, there's going to be some insect of some kind. But the good thing is that if one does accidentally get into the punnet, they like to crawl their way out, so you won't get a bug in your berries. Do you know what? Now I can't find one. That is frustrating. You got any bugs on your side? You haven't seen any? I've seen like heaps before. They must have gone away because of the rain or something. No, I can't show you guys.
There's one if you want it.
Bug?
Oh, it's on my hand.
Crawling around there. Little critter. And sometimes you find like spiders' webs and stuff. You also have to be careful when you're picking berries that, oops, sorry, I didn't realize the camera wasn't focusing. You have to be careful when you're picking berries that you don't get prickles in your fingers, because it really hurts. So just sit the camera down here, if it'll stay. This is pretty uneven ground at times. There we go. So yeah, basically, oops, camera fell down. Sorry about that, guys. So when picking into these bags, we fill them up to above just that white line there, that white piece, so that says date and content. We fill them up to there, and it's roughly about 3 kgs that we make them. And then we weigh them and make sure that there is exactly 3 kgs in there, and we add more if we need to. But yes, So this is almost the last row of boysenberries. These are called boysenberries. And then I showed you just then some sylvanberries, and they are very, very similar but different kind of berry. I think the sylvanberries are more sweet. These ones are more a tangy sweet berry. But yeah, so a full bag of these berries, a full bag would probably weigh as much as a reborn baby. I thought I'd just add that in since there is no reborn baby content in this. But so yeah, a bag of these would weigh the same as a reborn baby. It actually felt like I was holding a baby, even though they're berries. But you know, you have to be really careful that you don't drop them. So I guess in a sense, that's a good thing to think. So yes. So that is some information about berries. Okay guys, so this is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry that this video is being uploaded so late in the day. I normally upload around lunchtime, but because I'm trying to keep my videos a lot shorter and trying to not upload so many videos all in one day, I'm uploading towards the end of the day, so I'm so sorry about that. If you're looking for my videos midday, so yes, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching guys. Bye.